Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing yet another pick a card reading, and this one is about, when there's no communication whatsoever between you and a loved one, between you and a friend, whatever it is for you. And so this reading is meant for those of you who would like to know what the other person has and needs to say to you. And so you would get a little bit more closure and a little bit more context to the situation that happened between you guys. So this reading is meant specifically for that. So this is a no communication reading. We have 3 piles as usual: pile number 1, pile number 2, and then pile number 3. I ask that you pick with your intuition, and of course this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody, and not everything in each and every single reading is going to be meant for you, okay? So take that into account. Also, I would like to apologize because I haven't been as active. I traveled, then there was Christmas, a lot of running around, and now planning for New Year's Eve. So it's been quite hectic here in my home, and I apologize for that, but I really couldn't find time to film. But with that being said, I want to thank you, all of you guys, actually, just for the amazing support, for all the lovely comments, likes, and views. I know that's not the most important part, but it does make me happy to know that you guys enjoy my videos, and I want to keep doing them for you guys. So if you have a suggestion for me, you can always write it in the comment section down below. With that being said, let's get on with this reading. So if you guys picked pile number 1, this is your tarot reading. Now let's see what cards you got. You got the Crystal Labradorite, which is one of my favorites. The Soulmates card reversed. I'm going to put them right here so you guys can see. Then you got this card right here, beautiful one. And as for your tarot cards, you got the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, all of them reverse. Okay guys, this is quite the complex situation actually, and there's a lot going on. I think I would like to start out by saying that whatever happened between you guys, okay, whatever happened, this person that you're trying to figure out what they would like to say to you, this person is thankful for the relationship, for the friendship that they had with you, because despite all the obstacles, despite all the challenges, this person learned a lot from you, and that in itself is a gift, because now they're able to make better choices, and they really learned a lot from the situation, okay? And that is essential for us human beings, okay? So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. And with the 8 of Cups reversed, this lets me know that this person, they might be struggling even to move on from whatever happened from the situation right here, and they are wondering, should we try again, should we go back, should I speak to this person or not? So they have some doubts regarding whatever happened in your guys' situation. But now I think I need to go over these cards as well. With this card right here, and this card in the deck is called Retreat, and as you can see, one person is like running away. I feel like because we got the Queen of Swords reversed, and this lets me know that one of you guys in the relationship, friendship, was overly emotional or emotionally unstable. So there might have been a fight, an argument, something along those lines, where you guys might have said some things to one another that were hurtful. And so one of you guys felt like you needed to go away, again, retreat, so that you guys could calm yourselves down and really think about the situation and what you guys felt. And okay, so then again, I don't know exactly who the person, running or retreating is. You need to figure that out for yourself. You must know it. But I feel like in the relationship, in the friendship, one of you guys might have been a little bit overly protective or controlling over the other person, and that might have also had its part when it comes to one of you guys retreating, okay? So take that into account. Okay, so now with the Seven of Cups, this normally talks about someone who is always daydreaming, someone who has a lot of choices or options to pick from, but this can also talk about someone who is genuinely naive, or this person is so naive to the point that they don't understand when people are lying to them or not being necessarily their truest self. Okay, so one of you guys might have started the relationship, the friendship, thinking that the other person was a certain way when in reality they weren't. So that might be one of the reasons why you guys are not communicating right now. And I also feel like this person who is not speaking to you, I also think that there was a lot of stuff going on in their lives, as in a lot of opportunities coming in, a lot of places to be, a lot of people to hang out with, and I feel like you guys might have felt like you were being pushed off to the side, like, oh, I don't have time for you now, maybe later, and you might not have felt like you were this person's first option, if you know what I mean, if that makes sense. If this was a romantic relationship, I feel like one of you, probably you might have wanted to take it a step further, but I feel like this person we're talking about, because we got the Seven of Cups, I think they weren't necessarily ready. They were afraid of moving on in the relationship with you, because with the labradorite, this also means a fear of the unknown, a fear of responsibility. So this person might not have felt like it was their time to be involved romantically with you, and so that might be one of the reasons why you guys are not talking. But apart from that, what this person wants to say to you, and I'm gonna just conclude for you guys, is that they're thankful despite all the challenges, despite all the obstacles. They're sorry if they said something to you that might have hurt you, but there were a lot of options. There was a lot of things going on in their lives. I think with this card, they do miss you. They're wondering if they could go back to you, if things could go back to the way they were. But there's just a lot of doubt going on in their minds. And I feel like they retreated as well, either because they were the ones controlling you or because they thought they were being overly protected by you, okay? So whatever resonates the most. And with that being said, the lighting is getting worse by the second. I apologize if you saw any paint in my hands. I'm repainting my room. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give this video a like if you did, and comment down below if this reading resonated or not. I would love to know. And more ideas for videos, please. I need them. So, if you guys picked pile number 2, this is your tarot reading. Now let's see what cards you got. You got the Sapphire Crystal, beautiful. This card right here, which is quite lovely as well. Being Fair, reversed. And then Chaos and Conflict, reversed as well. And then as for your tarot cards, you got the Six of Wands, and also the Moon card reverse, so major arcana right here. So group number 2, let's talk about your cards. So I actually want to start out by saying that whatever happened between you and this person wants to say to you that you made them feel confident, you made them feel like they were at the top of their game. And I feel like you guys actually, with the Sapphire card and with the Six of Wands, you guys were a power couple, power friends, if that makes sense. You guys actually achieved a lot of things with each other, and you pushed each other to be better, to accomplish more things. So you guys had a great bond, a great relationship. it worked. You guys might even have been business partners for some of you. I know that's very specific. You had great chemistry with each other. You had a lot of fun. When you guys were together, you just seemed to draw eyes to you guys. Like, you guys were it when it comes to relationships or when it comes to friendships. But the thing is, I feel like at one point, with the chaos and conflict card reversed, I feel like one of you guys started changing, okay? For the better or the worse, I don't know, but one of you guys started changing. And from the outside, your guys' relationship always seemed, with this card and this card and this card even, always seemed picture perfect to everyone. But there were in fact some issues. There were in fact with this card some cracks underneath the surface that started showing when one of you started changing, okay? And I feel like there were maybe some stuff going on behind your back or vice versa. And all that stuff came into the light when one of you guys started changing, okay? And the thing is, I think you guys wanted, or one of you guys wanted to make it work, okay? But you guys were in denial, because when someone is changing, even though you can try and understand the other person, when your interests don't align anymore, sometimes it's hard to find a conversation topic or just something to talk about in general when someone is changing and the other person remains the same. Interests, hobbies, when it doesn't align anymore, it doesn't align, okay? And you guys might have wanted to make it work, but it just didn't make sense anymore, okay? So that might be why you're not talking, and this other person wants to say to you that it was good, okay, but it didn't last, and that's it. This person, I feel like they have moved on and they're okay with everything that happened. And I feel like one of the reasons why this person is not talking to you is because they just don't want to cause you pain. Because we have the being fair card, and this means this person wanted to be fair with you, and to them being fair with you was maybe walking away, okay? And right now with the moon card reversed, this lets me know that this person was, or you guys were not necessarily happy when your relationship was coming to an end. So I think it's better for you guys as of now to be separated, grow on your own, and maybe one day get back together or not. This might have been just a learning experience for you guys, but I feel like this is a very positive reading for a no communication reading. Do you know what I mean? I don't think there was any bad blood. I just think that you guys were growing and your interests didn't align anymore, and in order to be fair, you guys just drifted apart, okay? So I think that's everything I wanted to say, actually. But yeah, you guys achieved a lot with each other. It was a very powerful connection, that I can tell you. And I feel like as of now, you're starting to understand what happened a little bit better with the moon card. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please give this video a like and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next week, probably, and bye. So if you guys picked pile number 3, this is your tarot reading. Now let's see what cards you got. You got the obsidian. I don't know exactly if that's how you pronounce it, but at least I tried. Then you have these 2 oracle cards right here. Then this higher power card. And then as for your tarot cards, you got the 6 of Cups reversed, the 3 of Swords upright, and then the 4 of Wands reversed. Group number 3, this situation is very interesting, and I actually pulled a couple cards extra for you, and I'm gonna put them right here. because I felt like there's so many things to be said about your guys' situation. Actually, in here, you guys see better. And I don't know, there's just a lot of things going on in general. First of all, I would like to say that you guys, either you or the other person doesn't know why you guys are not speaking to one another. I mean, the context of the whole situation might even be a little bit unclear to you. I feel like your guys' bond was really deep. I feel like you guys might have known each other actually for a very long time or from a very young age, because the Six of Cups is actually associated with childhood, so you guys might have known each other for a while. I also believe that this situation is talking about a friendship. I don't see this necessarily as a romantic relationship, whatever resonates with you, but I'm getting friendship vibes. And I feel like you are very giving, you're very connected, spiritually speaking, you're very compassionate, you're a very giving soul. And I feel like this person wants to say to you that they are thankful for that aspect of you, and that they really learned a lot from you, and they're grateful for all the time that they spent with you, and they're reminiscing the past with the Six of Cups reversed, and with the extra card that you got, which also which is the Six of Pentacles, also reinforces the idea of you being very giving and giving a lot to this person. And I feel like the reason why the Three of Swords is here is because you feel like you gave a lot to this person and yet they walked away. And I feel like there's also a lot of heartbreak from this person's perspective, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't think it was necessarily you, but I feel like in your guys' friend group, I feel like that there was someone who was manipulating this person that we're talking about. If this is a romantic relationship, then this could be you. But I feel like this is more of a friendship context. But I feel like there was someone who was like pushing this person to do certain things, or manipulating or doing something behind this person's back. And I feel like this person was already struggling with self-doubt and their inner demons, and they felt already trapped. And then adding this person, manipulating them and using their power on them, I feel like it made them feel like they were not welcomed in the friend group. I feel like they didn't feel supported in their decisions, so a lack of support, they didn't feel welcomed. And it doesn't have, maybe it wasn't even you that made them go away, okay? That's what I mean. But all of this, even though you were giving them so much of you, so much attention, so much care, they just needed to go away, not only to work on themselves because of this card, but I think to get away from, this person got the chance to move away, to meet new friends, to expand their friend group, and I feel like they took it. And I don't think they're necessarily avoiding you. I think they are avoiding the friend group you're in general, because they don't want to face whatever this is, okay? I feel like there was someone who made them go away, okay? Group number 3. But I feel like you're gonna find out what really happened really soon, because we got the obsidian card. I don't know if that's how you pronounce the crystal, as always, because the truth of the situation will soon be revealed. Look within yourself. Do you already know the answer? Okay, so this is a complex and messy situation, let me tell you that, but this person is looking back and they are wishing they could tell you how much you mean to them. I think you played a big role in this person's life, and vice versa. And I feel like there's a lot of pain from your side because you don't know what exactly happened, and this person experienced heartbreak as well because they had to go away and leave you because of whatever this is. Okay? I feel like there's someone in your friend group who did them wrong. So that is all I have to say for you guys, group number 3. I hope this reading resonated. It's quite complex. It's not an easy one. I tried my best to read it. But I'll see you guys next week, and bye!